Have you guys watched this movie called Love in Every Word? So I was like, what is this hype about? Everybody's saying, Odogwu, Odogwu, Achalugo, Odogwu. I'm like, what is all this? Guys, I have watched that movie twice. I have watched that movie twice because the first one was the hyping. It was everywhere. It was everywhere on social media. I'm like, no, I have to watch this movie. And today, I watched it again today, just a little bit. I watched it today, and I think that movie today, as at today, on social and on YouTube, has garnered 17 million views. So, what is the hyping about this movie? So, one thing I like about that movie is the way it portrays a rich Igbo man. I'm not trying to be tribalistic here, but this is what the movie is all about, to showcase how some rich Igbo men flaunt their money, or how they use the money they have to get what they want, or to woo the woman they want to get. And I saw somebody on the comment section, bless him, saying, oh, I don't like this at all. Does it mean that Igbo men, and he's an Igbo name anyway there, does it mean that Igbo men are reckless with their spending? I'm like, hey bro, no, that is not recklessness, or that is your definition of recklessness. Now listen, the word Odogwu, like we say, Odogwu is not a guy name. Odogwu is not a guy name. Odogwu is a name given to some prominent people who have achieved something. And most often, money is part of that achievement. And it is probably a small percentage of the entire population within a region that will merit that name, Odogwu. Odogwu. Every man is a man with his own respect. However, there are Odogwus among the Odogwus. So these men are not reckless in spending. And the money they are spending is not their salary. It's not their capital. It's not the money they need to restock their things. It's not the money they need to give their wives, their families, and all that. No. So they spend this money because they map out this money for spending. Have you seen some Odogwus move around with portfolios filled with dollars and with some nairas as well? So they use that money, open it, and let the Achalugos see what they need to see. And they said, hello, Odogwu, Oyewem, and all that. So if you don't be angry for people who have and how they spend it, because you have no right to tell people when, how, and where to spend their money. They have worked hard for that money and they choose to relax with that money. Whether it is right or wrong is none of your business. Go and make your own money in any way you want to make it and spend it how you want to spend it. So it is wrong of us to start telling people, oh, instead of you helping the village community, are they the federal government of your country? Are they the governors in your country? This is an individual wealth, and they choose to relax, to unwind, however they choose to be. Okay, having said that, now I looked at the video again and I saw that the excitement about this is the excitement of women seeing our gender being spoiled with good money. Imagine somebody coming to your office with your naughty boss who throws, power up and down around you, and only to find out that the entire building has been bought that morning just to get a phone number of Omalecha in that building. Well, my gender will be happy to say, ow. Yeah, because most women would like to be in that shoe. But the thing is, the reality is only small percentage will be able to find themselves in that position. So while the excitement is good, why I love the movie, why, I mean, it looks good. I want to use the opportunity to call my gender to wake up to reality. This is excitement. This is exciting. The expectation can be very unreal in reality, in real time. It is a movie. That doesn't mean that some people don't live that life or something similar to it in real time. But I could see some women saying, my Odogwu must do this, my Odogwu must this. Madam, auntie, you better go and start managing with that guy earning 200K, 500K. And you're saying, God forbid, when the chips are down, you will pray for that one that earns 400. And you start disturbing some men of God, disturbing them up and down. Due respect to everybody who are yet to get married. And you're not better off because you're married or unmarried. But I'm trying to make a point here, unless you choose to misunderstand me. The reality is that Odogwu Pararan, that Odogwu that pays $17,000 for jewelries and even more in one outing, was once an errand boy to his master. He was once somebody, you know what we call Osa here? Some people who chase people around to get customers. He grew up from there and started building himself until he became the Odogwu that we're all excited about. So if you had met him when he was that stage, maybe he had a girlfriend that didn't believe in him. I didn't say some of them will not disappoint you when they make money. No, I didn't say that. Of course, if you look around, you know what I mean. But my thing is, not every woman is going to see a ready-made Odogwu. So you have to help that Odogwu to become the Odogwu Pararan you're seeing on the movie. And women, my gender now, right? Remember, this Achalugo wasn't, when he met Odogwu, she kept calm. She was working, she has her business, she carried herself. Classic. Yeah, that's the definition, proper definition of a good, hardworking African woman. You could see her. She wasn't charging Odogwu hair of today, calling Odogwu, buy me hair, buy me this. My grandmother has swallowed shovel. My daddy has fallen into a grave. My mom has this, that. No, telling all your family problems in one go. No, maybe that would have chased the Odogwu. So now, did you listen to Odogwu talking? Odogwu, as rich as he is, still wants a hustling woman. But then, a woman, even when you're hustling, will know your place as a wife. That doesn't mean that Odogwu doesn't want to see you hustling as much as he's going to spend on you. So women, while we are singing, oh, go and hustle, even Odogwu no want liabilities. Even if Odogwu doesn't want you to physically go out, you have to be very useful to Odogwu in the house, so that when the thinking part comes out, you come out and support Odogwu. There must be a value Odogwu will see in you to buy you jewelries of 17,000. You could be, you must be useful to something. Whatever that is up to you. So, let's not go out bashing people how they spend their money. It is a very good movie. And I think Omoni Oboli and the entire team, I thank them for bringing out this beautiful piece for our eyes to feed on. So this is it on this, my review on this movie, and I'll be reviewing more videos these days. That's what I want to do, watch reviews and review about it. And all the Odogwus in the movie, don't be too stingy to spend on your Omalicha. And all the Omalichas watching this movie, let us learn and know that we need to hustle as well, so that Odogwu will see something to invest in. Odogwu's money is for us to eat, yes, but then we need our own money as well. This is the summary of this movie for me. See you in my next review.